Are we back? Are we back? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Liz and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hi, we're back, guys. Hi. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hi. So much to talk about, bro. But I thought 2 weeks ago was bad. Last week, brother. Oh my god. So I don't know if you guys are caught up with the 2 posts I did. I didn't do so much posts. My phone decided to kill itself completely. Started smoking. Didn't want to charge it. It was bad. So I spent like about a few days. That happened on what? It happened on Thursday. That it just completely killed itself. Friday I started smoking. Wednesday I started seeing the signs that were more prominent, but I was still able to charge it. But Thursday I didn't want to charge for shit. Friday I started smoking. Spent the weekend without a phone. So I was like legit communicating through my computer, and yeah, my phone started acting up. When I said, like, dead ass, bro. You guys don't believe me that I was into AT&T? I got you. I was at AT&T, brother. Like, bro, I had to buy shit again. Like, it was bad. Couldn't transfer nothing. It was horrendous, bro. Why is my camera super high? Ugh, I think that's normal high, how I usually have it. I haven't recorded and it's been a minute, bro, because I was so focused on my phone shit. Hi, hello. I'm officially unemployed until next week because I got a new job. But I'm officially unemployed for about 2 weeks. It's funny because I recorded the Dr. Stone skit video. After I quit, I was like, I'm just gonna tell them on Friday. Friday never came for me, okay? I am very grateful for people that have reached out for me, be like, hey, you good and everything. Thank you so much for those people. Shout out to everyone that was on me. I learned also that my computer's fucking dying too. Well, I've been having my computer for like a long ass time, and it's like it's questionable how it can work. So I know when I get my when I start working my new job next week, because orientation is next week, I'm gonna start saving up for a computer, so by Christmas and stuff, when all those deals are happening, I'll buy a computer. I'll slide in, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I got a new phone. I'm able to communicate back with people. I don't have people's numbers though, so if you guys have my number, don't call me. Hi, how you guys doing today? It is Monday, but it's gonna be a little bit different because usually I talk about on Fridays anime of the week and stuff like that, but I wasn't able to do it on Fridays, and most of the time I would just forget about it. But I really want to talk about this anime because it's all the hype right now, and I want to talk about it, not primarily a review, but yes, a review. Could be talking about this fucking anime, so that's what I'm gonna do today. But the anime I want to talk about is Takopi Original Sin. Takopi. I suck at saying names. I want to protect this pink ugly octopus bullshit, and oh my god. So if you guys already know and you've been living under a rock and just haven't been getting up with anime news, Takopi's Original Sin is recently released, like I think about a month and a half ago, and it's completely finished because there's only 6 episodes of it, and there's not much from the manga material that can go after. But it came out originally like the beginning of the summer and stuff like that. It finished recently, and I want to talk about this so badly. So Takopi's Original Sin follows the story of an octopus that is nicknamed Takopi. He's pink, he's adorable, he's from the Happy Planet, and he runs into a character called Shizuka. And Shizuka is very evident that she's being bullied on that shit, and she just have a horrible life. She's being neglected. She's being bullied by Marina? Can't say names. And she's being bullied by her, but it's all because her mom, Shizuka's mom, is an escort, and Mirana's dad are like together and all that stuff. So like their lives are interlapping, and Mirana blames Shizuka for her dad's affair, and it's like Shizuka being neglected. Psychologically it's a whole shit, and Shizuka got bullied so badly, and Takopi is like trying his hardest just to make her happy, and he doesn't get like basic human emotions at all. Like he doesn't understand it. He just only understands happiness. And on one point we see Shizuka like at her absolute lowest, and Takopi's like, oh my god, have this happy ribbon, you know what I mean? Like if you tie it against someone's finger, you're gonna have happiness for the rest of the life of the person. Shizuka's like, okay, give me the ribbon. Next scene we see her in is literally her hanging herself. First episode, by the way. First, numero uno, bro. She hangs herself, and they're not shy about how she hangs. We even get a point of view fucking shot of her just dangling there, and you just see me like. And Takopi's like, oh, Shizuka, what you doing? And we find out, like, he finds out later that she killed herself. He goes back in time because of the happy gadgets that he has and stuff like that. Okay, just go with the flow. And he goes back in time. He's trying to save Shizuka as much as possible. And the story picks up from there. I don't want to spoil the rest of it, but it's very heavily impacted and stuff like that. Takopi is trying his absolute best to make everyone around him happy, when really at the end of the day, there's no one's happy. Let me just say, in this anime, everyone is an obvious victim to their parents. There's another boy over here, I forgot his name because I really didn't give a shit about him that much compared to like Shizuka, Miura, Takopi. Takopi was my #1 favorite, okay? I just love the adorableness of him, even though at the beginning I looked at it because when you open the anime, when you go and open like the first episode, you know, you click on that bitch, it's like, oh, warning, this anime depicts things of suicide. And then all you see is Takopi like, I'm from the happy planet, bitches. I'm from the happy planet. I bring happiness to the world. And I was like, how is this suicide? And they see that, it's the POV shot for me, bro. What? You are diabolical as hell. That you show, not only you showing everything, but you showing Shizuka's freaking limb like this. And I'm like, okay. Takopi is the GOAT though. I'm just saying, he's the GOAT for every situation possible, and I am so sad for the ending. If you guys haven't checked it out, like, the ending was by far one of the heavy, and it's intense, it's hard, but I think it's gonna be end of the year. If it's not, I will fight. Should I fight? I don't know if I should fight. I'll probably fight with myself because I can't fight with no one. But yeah, and this is I think one of the few and only shows, I don't know about anime, but I do know that every episode in this goddamn Jesus anime was rated over 9 out of 10 in IMDMS, that website shit. All the episodes are over 9 out of 10. Like, all of them has rated very high scores. None of the episodes are lower than 9. And I think that's very rare to see that and with anyone. Like at one point even beat One Piece. Takopi, I love that pink bitch. I want a plushie of Takopi. I'm about to make a plush. I think there's even plushies right now. I love that whatever octopus thing with the kissy face emojis. I love him with the thing. Everything in this anime was just overall gorgeous. The animation was kind of iffy for me at the beginning because that was not the style I'm used to, but the animation fits so well, and it fits so well with the original. Because I read the manga right after, I was like, did they follow the manga? Everything was like line by line with the manga. Everything was perfect, everything was stunning, and I 100% loved this show. Now, warning, again, this show very heavily impacts heavy topics, like very heavy topics. We see Shizuka commit suicide the freaking first episode. It's very heavy, everything's very dark, the themes are very dark. It focused more on the psychological standpoint because at the beginning you first think it's Shizuka. That's very like much the victim here. Then we find out it's both kids, well, all 3 kids, because there's 3 kids that they show in the show. But like all 3 of the kids are obvious victims, and really people are like, oh, Shizuka's a manipulator, Miura is a bully, this one's neglected. No, they all been abused by their freaking parents. I don't give a shit. The parents are the true villains of this anime, and I will stand with that till the day I die. Should you watch the anime? Yes and no. Yes, if you're very much invested in watching it. I believe this anime is anime of the year. I'm just saying no for some viewers due to the fact that it was, I don't think I openly said it in YouTube, but I have depression, I have bipolar, and so when I was watching it, it felt very heavy and a lot of things hit really close to home. So at one point I started like having a mini panic attack, and like my chest was very heavy watching parts of the like some scenes, especially like the suicide scene and the very last ending. Like there was scenes like that it was like very heavy, that it gave me some like, it gave me like, you know, a feeling. So like that's what I'm saying no to some viewers, because it's very heavy. I just hate myself so much. I really don't give a shit. But like some people, like, it's gonna hit way too close to home. So again, it's really good. I'm saying this is gonna be anime of the year, but if you can't take heavy topics like that, like it's very heavily depicted and everything is shown. They do not hide any of the censorship. But I'm telling you, they showed Shizuka literally kill herself, and they showed every detail. They showed every detail of that suicide. That really hurt, and it took me a minute. I had to stop. I had to catch my breath because it was like super heavy, and I had to walk around, take a break, and then I went back to the anime. So some people, again, this is like, I think it's one of the best anime that it came out this year, even though I didn't expect that. Because I've seen, like, when I go to like Books A Million, Barnes and Nobles and shit like that, I've seen the cover and I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. But I never had the chance to read it. And then I saw the anime for it. I'm like, oh shit, I heard about it. Let me check it out. Bro. And this is by far, I think, it's gonna be hopefully it's anime of the year. You know, it's not gonna happen because that's just how reality works. It was one of the most heaviest, I'm not saying it's the heaviest, it's a very heavy anime. That's why I'm saying yes, if you can handle scenes like that and stuff like that. Well, I think a lot of people, at least my generation, can handle it because we grew up watching fucking 13 Reasons Why, and we seen someone put a broom up someone's ass. So I think people in my generation can handle it. I don't know about the older generation. I don't know about other generations or other people. Again, everyone's different experiences in life. But this anime is very heavy. Again, I have some sort of mental illness and stuff like that. So when I started watching it, there was parts I had to take a break from. So that's why I'm saying that if you're very much triggered to whatever, like they say, experiences or whatever, it could be you have to take little breaks if you really are determined to watch it. Or if not, you don't have to watch it. At the end of the day, it's up to you. Anime is very subjective, and people watch whatever they want to watch. I believe it's anime of the year though. There and One Piece, because have you seen fucking Kuma's story lately? Have you seen Kuma's story? Hey, y'all don't understand. I'm so caught up with One Piece. I wait every Sunday for a new episode. I only watched that shit for 3 months and then it came out. Again, if you guys are very interested in watching Tobaki's Original Sin, it's really good. I had to take some breaks watching it, but I watched up to episode 6. Episode 6 was gorgeous. Everything was gorgeous. It's gonna be up there. It's gonna be really up there when they do the Crunchyroll Awards next year. It's probably gonna be up there. I think the anime that might push it from not being anime of the year is probably gonna be Demon Slayer. Not due to only popularity, but I'd be hearing, bro, I'm so scared watching that fucking movie. You guys not understand, bro? You guys not see? I have Demon Slayer. I have a lot of Demon Slayer shit, right? And I'm over here just like, the movie's gonna be fine. I'm hearing literal people, bro. The opening weekend that it came out in Japan, on July 18th, right? So a few weeks back, they broke the box office record in Japan alone, right? And I'm like, okay, that's bound to happen. Japan always does that shit every once a year. Then I hear people are literally, I swear to Jesus Christ, they're acting like this. You are telling me that I'm hearing stories of people passing out after the movie theater because they're watching this movie. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Like, what am I gonna do, bro? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna come out completely and like, oh my god. And you guys already know they're already selling the tickets. I think they're gonna start selling them this week so people can buy the tickets, because in reality, I'm looking at the calendar, it's like 4 more weeks. It's like less than a month left. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna die. Watch, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna be like, my chest. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be bawling. I heard that movie super intense. I think that's the only way that this anime is not gonna be anime of the year, because I heard that Demon Slayer movie is very anticipated. I'm telling you, when I heard they had to ask people from Home Animations, right? They got people that was working on One Piece to stop all their shit, people from Dragon Ball, and then I think another company, I don't think it was MAPPA, I think it was someone else. Those two big animes that you know is they're always busy, right? To come stop their shit to go help these people and whatever, I can't say the company name, but you know what I mean, to help this company make their move. I know it was gonna be dope when I heard that shit the first initial time. So I'm nervous about that. So that's the only reason. This is the only acceptable thing I'm accepting. If this doesn't win anime year, it has to be Demon Slayer. If not, the thing is rigged. I do not believe in anything anymore, and you guys are gonna see me in a deep depression for the next 7 months. I swear to God. Talking. Let me end the video so I can edit it, because you know it's Monday. I don't know what to do on Wednesday though. I know tomorrow I have orientation to go to UCF. Let's see how that goes. Pray for me, because I know that bitch is gonna be a 4 drive. I start working next week and I start school next week. So yeah, I'm unemployed for a week. Let me get that bag so I can buy a new computer. Woo, and then Christmas. Woo. 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 But yeah, that's really it for the video today. My name is Celis, if you guys already know. I didn't do this at the beginning of the video, that's so weird. If you guys already know, my name is Celis. I talk about anime related things, content, J-pop, Vocaloid, Weeb channel all the way. And that's really it. I'm so excited to be back. Like, I'm super overwhelmed that I'm back, because again, it was like I couldn't do shit the past few days. My computer kind of shit, so I edit everything through my phone and everything. So when my phone decided to have a burst into flames, I couldn't do anything. So I was really down in the dumps when I saw that. And now I'm back, completely back, and I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. My name is Celis. Once again, I hope to see you on Wednesday for sure. I'm gonna be here on Wednesday. Please, God, please. Let me come back on Wednesday. That's all I'm asking. So yeah, I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Bye guys.